Well, hey, y'all. All right, you already know stars are my favorite shape, so imagine a book called Stars, Stars, Stars. Probably is one that I'm going to enjoy, huh? So this is Stars, 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 written and illustrated by Nancy Elizabeth Wallace. Minna looked out her bedroom window at the nighttime sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. She thought for a moment. I wonder what stars are. When I was your age, said Mom, I loved stargazing with my dad and wondering about stars. What did you wonder? Asked Minna. I wondered, where do stars go during the day? How far away are stars? I even gave them names like Sparkly and Brighty. And Twinkly, said Minna. They giggled. The Children's Museum has a new place called Star Space, said Mom. Would you like to invite a few friends to come for supper, visit Star Space, and then go stargaze? Yay, said Minna. A star party. That sounds fun. Friday afternoon, Minna and Dad made supper. Oh my gosh, look, they made all of this food. I'm not going to read the recipe to you, but I'll definitely post it. Friday evening, Tyrone, Maya, Dave, and Lindsay came over. They ate star-shaped sandwiches, star soup, star-shaped cookies, and tasted star fruit. Then Mom drove them to Star Space. Welcome to Star Space, said their guide. My name is Stellan, and I think that stars are wonderful. What do you wonder about stars? I wonder what's the closest star. I wonder how many stars there are. What shape are stars? I wonder about soccer stars. And is the Milky Way made out of stars or candy bars? I'm Minna. I wonder what stars are. Stellan smiled. You've asked a lot of stellar questions, so let's travel together through star space. Here's a picture of our solar system, said Stellan. Does anyone know which star is closest to the sun? Tyrone said, planets go around the sun. They aren't stars. Moons go around planets. They aren't stars. Minna asked, is it our star? Is our sun a star? Oh, look. Yes, said Stellan. The sun is the only star in our solar system. Guess how long it takes from the light from our sun to reach Earth? An hour, asked Dave. Maya? 2 days, asked Dave. Good guesses, said Stellan. But it takes only about 8 minutes. 8 minutes, said Minna. It takes me longer to walk to school. Then Stellan asked, guess what day of the week is named for our star? Sunday, they all shouted. Right, said Stellan. You are stars for getting that answer right. Mom asked, where do the stars go during the day, Stellan? Stars are in the sky night and day, said Stellan. We just can't see them in the daytime because our sun's light is so bright. Tyrone added, my dad says, don't ever look right at our sun star, even with sunglasses. You'll damage your eyes. That's very important advice, said Stellan. Minna asked, Stellan, are shooting stars stars? Good question, said Stellan. They aren't. Shooting stars are tiny bits of dust and rock that burn up when they enter the Earth's atmosphere. Minna, I think you also wondered, what are stars? Stars are suns. Stars are suns, Minna whispered. Stellan nodded. They are fiery balls of burning gases. Stars give off enormous light and heat. They are thousands of degrees on the outside and millions of degrees on the inside. Cool. Hot, said Tyrone. I wonder if stars ever run out of gas. They do, but that takes billions and billions of years, said Stellan. At night, we may be looking at the light from a star that burned out long ago, but its light is still traveling from outer space. Let's travel on. Next, Stellan explained, astronomers are scientists who look at stars, wonder about stars, and study and learn about stars. The word astronomer is from the Greek words astron, which means star, and nomer, which means namer. Star namer, they shouted. Yes, said Stellan. I'm an amateur astronomer. I use a telescope to look at stars and see them better, since they are trillions of miles away. You could use binoculars, too. Wouldn't it be exciting to go stargazing, discover a new star, and name it? When I discover a new star, I'll call it Dave, said Dave. We're going stargazing later, said Minna. Stellan handed them each a star card and lined them up. Stars are different sizes, different brightnesses, and different colors. A star's color tells us his temperature. Blue stars are the hottest, so look, it's hot red, orange, yellow, white, and then that grayish blue. The next stop was the Star Space Activity Stations. They got busy. So look, star bright, first star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might, I have the wish I wish tonight. So look, they're cutting out stars, and then they're writing their wishes on them, and then they're going to paint some stars. Cute. They wrote a star poem. What else have they done? Oh, a starboat. Cool. A boat, said Minna. They all climbed in. You know, long ago, sailors and travelers looked at the stars to help them find their way, said Stellan. Look up, said Stellan. They looked up at a painting on the ceiling. Stellan explained, constellations are a group of stars that look like patterns. The Big Dipper and the Little Dipper are in the shape of pots or dippers with handles. Count the stars in the Big Dipper. They counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, the Little Dipper has 7 stars too, said Minna. The last star on the Little Dipper's handle is a very important star. It's called the North Star. It always looks as if it's in the same place in the night sky, said Stellan. Is it kind of like a compass in the sky? Asked Tyrone. That's right, said Stellan. Lots of stories have been made up about the patterns of stars in the nighttime sky. Let's go to the last star station, Constellations. Stellan continued. Ancient Greeks thought that Orion was the biggest, strongest, best hunter. Look for Orion's belt. 3 bright stars in a line. The bright star on his left shoulder is Betelgeuse. So right over here, this is Orion down there. So right there, that one they're talking about. They laughed. Betelgeuse? Look for Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia was a queen, said Stellan. Part of her constellation is her chair. Sometimes it looks like a W. Sometimes it looks like an M. So here, that's a smaller picture of that one. I see an M, said Maya. The constellation Canis Major has the brightest star, said Stellan. It's called Sirius. I see it, said Dave. Seriously? Mom looked at her watch. The sun is set. It's a clear night. Time to go stargazing. Have fun, said Stellan. Come back soon. They threw on their jackets, ran outside, and climbed to the top of the hill, far away from the lights of town. It looked like it took a little time for their eyes to adjust to the darkness. They spread out an old quilt on top of the sheet of plastic Mom had brought so they wouldn't feel cold or get wet from the dew. Then they laid down, gazed up at the stars, and they were filled with wonder. Well, that sounds like a whole fun day of doing star-related things. I could be down with that. How about you?